Boom, viewers, subscribers, back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from King Mix Up, it's not credible. I keep on telling them, and I hope you're all having a blessed day today because I have a few light updates for owner while going from what not to go on. You see me, I say, yeah, as you can see on your screen, Mavado ready for them as he joins up with IWAATA and ALKALINE and things. And you know who we're talking about when we say ready for them. Or do you? Stick around for the breakdown. Also, you know, we bust the story the other day from my Boom Bye Bye TV channel, that STYLO G. You know, they meet now, well, he breaks his silence, you feel what I'm saying? And this is what he had to say. Also, it looked like Chief is turning an informer to get the media and the people who's trying to destabilize his government off of him, because they might got hard people may not lie, come in like say Chief an informer, you see me, I said. But I know me, I said the people them, you feel me? Yeah. But before we get into all of that, make sure you hit the like button from now and share on our social media platforms. It would be truly appreciated. We're trying to reach a broader audience. You see me, I say, bless.
No German.
Okay, people, like I said earlier, STYLO G breaks his silence after being stabbed. You know, we was one of the first ones to report this story, but I didn't do it on my main channel. This is why I tell them to subscribe to my other channel, Boom Bye Bye TV channel. As you can see, I really broke the story that STYLO G got stabbed up in East London, and people were saying, oh, come on, me are the only one that's saying, well, that's because me get the news before y'all do. You feel what I'm saying? But nevertheless, as you take a look at the pictures, it looks like say him get stabbed in the arm or forearm. You see me, I say, because the way or him wear the sling and things. But he took to his social media page to say, you know, he's up and thankful for life. You see me, I say, as he's on his way to Germany, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I bet it's song STYLO have under him belt, you see me, I said, so he's always going to be getting this work, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's bad mind trying to stop him shine. I don't know if he got stabbed up because, you know, of a girl. I don't know if he got stabbed up because people was jealous of him. I don't know if he got stabbed up because he's doing drill music and all of these things. But just know, I said them get that artists in East London, you see me, I say, and UK them big pan the stabbing thing, you see me. If I probably New York, and when I probably get one out of the tray pound, you see me, I say, but I can't put in the comment section if you don't know why he got stabbed, but I'm just letting you know he's up and running. Now, dancehall artist Mavado and IWAATA seems to have linked up for a collaboration when, you know, IWAATA was in Florida, because, you know, Mavado not there at Jamaica, you see me, I say, but it's definitely a good look for, you know, Gully God and the young one them. You see me, I say, my father always help out the young youths, you know, as you can see, man, him and ALKALINE link back up after not being together for so long. You see me, I say, but the streets is talking, and the streets is saying that Mavado and ALKALINE and IWAATA and Intense them ready for the 6 and VYBZ cartel, because you don't know, says a musical war going on. No, honestly, I don't know if I that. You just see what I say. But I'm just saying it does look away, and if this is a clash business that they're gearing up for, I'm down for it, because dancehall boring, and I'm pretty sure VYBZ Cartel is bored with dancehall right now. I need a little bit of competition. You see me, I say, but the focus them sound good with my father and thing. You see me, I say, but honestly, people, I don't think Mavado has plans to war KARTEL anytime soon. You see me, I said the only reason why I said that is because of what the people them were saying in the comment section, as you can see on your screen. This is under the Mavado post, you see me. But you know, said Dante, Mavado's son is in jail, convicted on a murder charge. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think he has time to war KARTEL. I think they had made some sort of amends, not peace, but, you know, they're on the same agenda that, you know, the system needs to change. You feel what I'm saying? And also, me see him in the studio with them Spanish people there that Russian be working with Faruko and all of these things. So he's definitely working. I don't know if he's working on an album, But the gully guy definitely are working, you know what I mean? He needs this lawyer money and all of these things and things. You see me, I said, but just like giving them a quick update. What do you think about Mavado linking up with IWAATA and things and things? You see me, I said, do you think that Mavado will do a song with VYBZ KARTEL son them in the near future? Yeah, put that in the comment section and let's proceed. Boy, people, look like Maroon tone has become mix-up tone. You feel what I'm saying? Because the passa, it just gets... Boy, people, listen to this, man. It look like Chieftain in Farmer. Or at least that's what some people is saying. You don't know the things that people... I don't know if they're trying to destabilize his government or not, but he has lashed out recently and exposed the most wanted man in the world. Is working with the previous administration in Maroon community to get rid of him because he's unraveling their criminal enterprise. You see what I'm saying? And he posted up a picture of, you know, Pharrell Williams and some white people and a whole bunch of evidence, I would say, and things. And you know, he's fighting the media as well because of the stories that had put out, you know, saying that he's arming the people them and he's a dictator, etc, etc. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you the 3 posts he posted so they can get an understanding of these things that you're seeing, you know. And boy, he's even answering, you know, the part where people's calling him excellency, because you know excellency is the equivalent to court leader nowadays in Jamaica. You feel what I'm saying? So according to the Oxford language, distinction is excellence that sets someone or something apart from the others. So that's why he wants someone to call him His Excellency. After a prolonged silence, I decided to break said silence now to expose the facts, lay them bare for the world to see in the light of recent attacks on my character and the government of cockpit country. Have found it necessary to add some context to the current state of affairs, which has certainly influenced the escalation of political tensions in our beloved community due to loyalists to the previous administration attempting to create division and fear due to the mounting pressure of an ongoing investigation of nefarious and fraudulent affairs within the Maroon state, within pending criminal charges for these individuals involved. Many ask, why is it that the Maroons cannot manage and to secure proper funding and investment to become the sovereign nation it claims to be? After my installment, the administration and fellow trustees had been uncovering the reason for the indigenous people of the cockpit country lagging behind everyone else massive misappropriation of some approximately $900,000 from one account belonging to beneficiaries of the ancient Maroon Trust. At my last township meeting, a large body of the beneficiaries of the Maroon Trust instructed me as the primary trustee to expose the misappropriation and take steps to remedy the despair of the reputation of us as a people, ensure that our honor remains despite the dishonorable actions of my predecessor. In the first installment of this expose, you will find photographic exhibits which clearly show the withdrawal of a large sums of U.S. currency by former primary trustee Chief Pharrell Williams from an account in the name of the account whatever development. These records were officially handed over to me by National Commercial Bank in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, in his personal name and capacity, with no reason nor authorization from a quorum of beneficiaries, as is customary. This has been determined by the beneficiaries as a massive violation of his fiduciary duty and clear indication of his dishonor and lack of positive distinction of accountability. Now, the white man picture them that on the scene. Chief had this to say for immediate release, and this is why them said the chief are in Farmer. The world's most wanted man visited a compound and had businesses dealings with former Chief Pharrell Williams and his administration to create a bank and, you know, a comfort and nefarious reasons. Maybe members of the Pharrell Williams administration know of his whereabouts. One of the most difficult situations of our internal investigation that I've uncovered was a dangerous confederacy between the former Board of Trustees Full Maroon Council in alliance with the former primary trustee Chief Pharrell Williams, and most wanted man in the world, John Mazaz, whatever, is wanted by the European authorities for embezzlement of billions of euros in the well-known Wirecard AG scandal in 2015. It would appear that there is a deep connection between the embezzled funds from Wirecard AG in Germany and the establishment of so-called central solar reserve banks and the printing and lead issuing of the so-called LUMI currency. Association with criminal state elements is also considered to be grievous violation of fiduciary duty and an enormous breach of trust. I was greatly saddened by this association, and so were the Maroon people. The shame on the international scale is totally unacceptable, and I respectfully request that all people of the world currently supporting these people to withdraw their support phosphate to preserve their honor and their dignity and strength of our history and culture. I have spoken to the Maroons personally, who have verified that Jan visited a compound in the past, which verifies the emails and state email accounts, as you can see on the slides above, between former members of the government under Pharrell Williams' administration and the most wanted man in the world, which were retrieved during the government investigation. The Maroon people demand answers. The chief better be careful, because him saying this about the white man, no. He said, I have been asked, why do I have a security detail? Unfortunately, myself and my administrators have found ourselves uncovering a major criminal organization that tried to set up a bank in Accum to cover up their international criminal activities. Please pray for us. The world's most wanted man visited Accum town and had business dealings with the former Chief Pharrell Williams and his administration to create a bank for nefarious reasons. Maybe the members of Pharrell Williams' administration know where his whereabouts is. And this might be the informant thing, you see, man. So one of the most difficult situations of our internal investigation I covered. I want a pussy clot. Listen, Chief. People look like the Chief stressed, because them all post back the same thing, him right, and things. But wow. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. What a big passa. But you can tell, say, you know, some outside forces is slowly but surely moving in the Maroon business, you know. I hope so them can sort it out, you see me. I said, but I'm just giving them update there with what I go on from what not I go on, you see me. Okay, people, you know, I got more updates for you, but I can't drop them on this channel. I gotta drop them on my next channel that you see in front of you, the Mix Up and Things channel and the Boom Bye Bye TV channel. You see what I'm saying? Subscribe to those channels and hit the notification bell and press personalize and hit all. Therefore, you'll be notified when I upload the latest in dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossip. And I'm about to drop something over there in the next hour. You feel what I mean? Yeah, because we have some more explosive stories to drop, but the notification bell now go work on that channel, yeah, if me drop it, you know, back to back and all them things there, you see me? Yeah, man, and don't forget to subscribe over here as well. Bless.